Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to this video. In this video, I kind of wanted to show you guys a little behind the scenes on some of the equipment that I use to film content for this channel. Mainly, I wanted to show off the couch gameplay stuff or the equipment I use for that, because when I'm just sitting at the desk, obviously it's just a microphone and I'm capturing what's on the computer. But how do I get the couch stuff, the audio, the gameplay, all that stuff, and what's some of the stuff I use? So the key component for the couch gameplay is the audio, how I capture the audio, and it is this little baby right here. This is the Hollyland wireless microphone. I think this is called the Lark 2, I believe. It's not on here. I'll double check for you guys. But in this case, it comes with two microphones and they're wireless. And my favorite part of this set is that it comes with two of these little like necklaces, these magnetic necklaces, and it's great for easy and quick setup. I know they have magnetic clips on here, so let me just show you guys one of the microphones. It has this little magnet here, so you can magnet it under the shirt, but what I love about the necklaces is that you don't have to do that. It's less invasive, I guess. And you just put the necklace on and this magnetically clips right on the necklace. And there you have the microphone sitting right here. So now that we have the microphone set up, what I love about this is that the receiver here, this is the receiver, you can actually plug it into the computer via USB-C. I'm just gonna use my little like emulator mini PC box just to show you guys. That's not what I use for playing the games, but or for the recordings. We just plug it in, USB-C, plug it into the computer, and the computer will recognize it as a wireless microphone, and you got that. Over here on this, you can rotate this dial to increase the gain. For myself, I keep it all the way down so it's not that sensitive. So that way, if there's anyone else in the room or any other noise happening in the room, it's not really picking it up. And then I'll increase the gain via software or the volume via software. So I keep this at its lowest sensitivity and then I adjust it in the software. So as far as the audio, that's kind of it. That's how the audio goes. And if you have two microphones, you could give this necklace and the microphone to somebody else. And I'm just gonna stick this little piece back in the case. All right, and then the other thing too is just grabbing a controller. Usually I go wired to save battery, but for this example, we'll just say we Bluetoothed it to this. And that's it, run the emulator. I run OBS to record the gameplay. I have microphones set up, the desktop or game audio recording as well. And I separate that out to two different tracks. That way, when I'm in the editing software, I can adjust the volume separately. So I can adjust the microphone volume and then I can adjust the game volume based on, however I sound or the game sounds. If the game's too loud, I can adjust it and it only affects the specific track. So, I mean, as far as the basic game recording goes, that's basically it. But I do also, for authenticity purposes, if I'm playing PlayStation games, I have a PlayStation controller. If I'm playing Xbox games, I have the Xbox controller. And then also I have the Mayflash Gamecube Controller adapter. And I use this for the GameCube stuff. So it has 4 different inputs here. I have a GameCube controller. This is the Super Smash Bros. Edition. Doesn't really matter. I find that using the original GameCube controllers work better than third-party ones. So that just gets plugged into this, and this gets plugged into the PC via USBs. And on the PC, you just have to make sure you configure it with Dolphin correctly. I think there's a driver thing you have to do with this. I might show it, I might not, but I know you have to make sure your driver is correct when this is set up with the PC to work with Dolphin. Also for Wii stuff, I have the Dolphinbar, which I don't have down here with me right now because it is upstairs, wired and everything, and I didn't want to take it out. But that lets me use real Wii remotes for Dolphin, which is great. And then that's it. So, I mean, that's a basic setup, guys. That's basically what I have to do. Most of it is also software. So, you know, we have the emulators, the ROMs, and then OBS for recording and setting OBS up to record different tracks. And then the wireless microphones. I also have headsets for everybody. So I have 2 of these headsets, well, up to 4, in case we ever do a party thing, or if I did a party thing by the time this comes out, I'm not sure yet. And I have this audio splitter. This is a Belkin audio splitter. This can split up to 5 outputs here, some aux outputs. So this would just go into the computer. So for this little case, I'm just kind of showcasing that you can do it all on this mini PC. It can all be done right here. And then the headphones, this goes right in. So then we would have somebody, you wear the headphones, plug the headphones in, and if we have multiple people, multiple headphones, we all get the output. And then again, I would use software to split the audio up so everyone can hear them and monitor themselves and hear the game. I originally started with using Voicemeeter Banana, but I switched over to using the Elgato Wavelink software because I use the Stream Deck Plus. So I guess that's another thing I can show you guys, but that's hooked up to the PC, so I'm not going to have it out here, but it is achievable with Voicemeeter Banana. So if you want to save yourself on some hardware, you can just use Voicemeeter Banana. It's free, and for this purpose, it does the same thing. You can output your audio to the headphones as well as the TV or monitor or whatever you're using if you don't want to use the headphones, but they're there as an option. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I know it's nice and simple. It's a simple setup. So if you guys want to get started, I mean, there's not much you need, honestly, bare bones. I would say for couch stuff, the wireless microphone was a game changer. I know back in the day, way back, before this channel, when I started doing a gaming channel years and years and years ago, the wireless stuff, it wasn't easy. Like now it's super easy, but back then I had to get, you know, different wired microphones for everybody, or I get one microphone and increase the sensitivity so that everyone can be heard, but then it gets very echoey. And yeah, guys, so yeah, this is pretty much the setup. I don't really do videos like this. I hope you guys learned something somewhere along the lines in this video. I hope it helped you out. And if you enjoyed it, like the video, subscribe to the channel for more. If you like seeing more stuff like this, let me know. Maybe I could do more hardware things, more setup videos, and I can show you guys, and maybe it'll help you out on your journey. So thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Peace.